Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another King of Fighters All-Star video, and in today's video I would like to share some of my progress and some of my output that I have achieved after working couple of weeks in the plugin plant with Terry. Especially I had to farm a lot, I had to manage a lot, and soon I'm going to publish a video on how to manage the plugin plant, because managing plugin plant or plugins is a very important thing. Also, I'm going to show you and talk about two special option cards that you can use. Both of these cards are free, entirely available in the game, and you can use these option cards to increase your damage numbers to a very high extent, guys. This is going to be very interesting, so we'll talk about it. But let me just quickly show you that what plugins I'm getting and what type of score I'm actually getting in different type of guilds. And today I'm going to share a run of the Inferno guild against Rugal. So first let me take you to the team, and of course I am going to not use Isla in this run, because I would like to share my team and my score without Isla, because Isla is a very good support. She is going to do a very high amount of damage, of course, but without Isla, without her support, how far we have achieved. Because the problem with us, or with most of us players, is we usually forget the previous team combinations. Whenever the new character is here, we forget the previous team combinations. Now these team combinations that I already previously talked about, this Oswald, Terry, and this character Kazmi. Probably soon I'm going to replace Kazmi with the new character that I'm getting, Isla, probably after doing some test. But until now, this is the best team without Isla. If you are not having Isla, this is the best team that you can get for damage dealing. So first of all, the damage dealer is going to be Terry, of course. I'm going to use a striker Mukai, because I found that if I use Oswald as a striker, actually Mukai gives the most amount of CP, and you will be surprised to know that. Let me show you that. If I let me see that let me remove my head, and you can see that Mukai is currently providing me 67,000 CPs. Let me remove my head. You can see 67, and he is fully awakened. All right, and if I show you his set, I'm using this set on him. This is the set, very old set we got in an SS banner with SS Shizuru. This set is specially dedicated for defense type fighters. This set is giving him the huge amount of CP, and even if I replace my another character Psyche, who is an attack type character, who is also having a very high amount of CP, and if I show you the, let me add the most powerful set card with him, the most powerful set card, and let me add the most powerful critical rate. These are the cards that we need to use with our strikers to get the most high amount of CPs, right? Okay, let me add this card. Look at this, guys. With all these CPs, all these cards, and the character with the highest amount of battle cards, and also his imprinting stones and plugins are totally optimized, very high ranked plugins, still he can give me at best 56,000 CP. That's all, not more than that. So my point is, Mukai as a free character in the game is a blessing. He is straight away a blessing from Netmarble to all the players who are actually having this character. Not only he has a very great shield feature as a striker, but he provides immense amount of CP, guys. So he is kind of important, and I believe most of you are actually having him fully awakened. Now of course, Kazmi, I'm using the same set card. We'll be using the same playing style. With Oswald, I'm using this set card. You can use usually any set card, basically Serena set, any set that is going to give him some power or PG, any set that is going to help. So this free to play set always available for free in the game. You can use this set. You can use any basically option card. Try to use these option card. I mean these option card I use actually against Geese, so that's he is still using this one. But in anyways, this option card has its usability. I'm going to talk about it soon. In terms of Infinity Stone, nothing really fancy because he is a support right here. He is not the damage dealer. In terms of plugin, nothing really needed. You don't have to use anything. Just keep the 3PG finisher. That's it. Now let's talk about the strikers. With Kazmi, I'm using this striker that previously I talked about, that she is going to help the damage numbers to increase a lot because she is going to provide in her skills. She is going to provide this. Where is the strike skill? Yes, this one. Increase the active team members critical damage by 30% for 10 seconds. So critical damage buff is going to help the damage dealer, and we're going to play in such a way that when she is going to be here, Terry is going to get quite a good amount of those critical damage buff. With Oswald, I'm using this striker, that is this Blue Mary, who is going to give you this shock damage from the striker. However, there is always a free character and probably a better character to use, that is going to be this Yemi, a Street Fighter 6 collaboration character who has also this ability to deal poison damage equal to 80% of striker's attack. So very useful striker. Use him as if you would like. In my run probably I used him. So let's talk about Terry now. Terry, of course, we know that his active 3 skill or his playing style, we so far talked about it in different videos. Now the setup I am showing now, this banner set card, banner option card, not the banner option card, but the banner set card, sorry. But the option card, I made 2 important changes in this option card. And this option card, actually this is going to increase attack SPD by 7%. That means the attack speed of your character, or dealing damage dealing speed of your character, not really the damage dealing features, but the damage dealing speed is going to be increased up to 7%. This is very important, guys. And attack SPD is a feature that usually we will get from the strikers. For example, usually whenever we are going to add this guy as a striker, this guy is going to provide increased attack SPD by 15%. No, sorry, increase attack SPD by 5%. So this is a very important feature. However, we are not using him since we are not getting that thing. Let me organize the team a little bit. Alright, looks good already. So we are using this thing, and also I have kind of transcended and increased the attack type fighter's critical damage by 10.6%. So what this card is going to do, it is going to make your character do more damage within the same amount of time, and as a result the DPS is going to be high and the damage number is going to be high. So that's the philosophy behind using this option card. Now there is another option card. Let me show you this card I actually used. This card is also available only from the Epic Quest. This is going to increase damage dealt to defense type fighters by 8%. So 8% more damage overall. This is not going to increase attack or anything, just damage dealing overall, more percentages. And also there are some other effects too that is decreased damage received from defense type enemies by 8%. However, this is not important. Decreased skill cooldown reduction, this is not also going to help a lot. Also, I have transcended this card and increased attack type fighters critical damage by 10.6%. And there are two more similar type of cards, including this one. There is this one. This is going to work against balance type fighters or bosses. And also we are having this one. This one is going to increase damage dealt to attack type enemies. That means this one is going to work against Geese Howard. And this one is going to work against guild boss. I'm going to show you in a different video. And to get these cards, you need to play Epic Quest. From the home screen, you need to go to this story, Epic Quest, and there are different episodes. On top, you need to go to episode number 2, and you see there are different type of missions. Basically, you can recognize the images. These are the card images, and play and clear these stages, complete these stages. Especially, I think in the first 2 stages you will get all the cards. Play all the stages and you will get that how to get these cards. Try to get attack type fighters critical damage, or any type fighters, for example whatever the fighter type it is, critical damage to all these cards. And I have kind of get all these cards. I kind of transcended all these cards based on this critical damage. This one is also critical damage, I think. This one is also critical damage. Yes, all of them are critical damage. Even the special card is also critical damage. So we are getting how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60% critical damage from these cards. I can increase it even more. There is another card. If I can transcend this one, I'll try to probably get critical damage from here. It is fully leveled up. Let me just do a transcend and show you that how to do it. Just go to your transcend option and tap on select material and tap on this place. That will give you the effects. From where you can see that there's a lot of effects. Select the effect based on your characters. For example, Terry is an attack type character, so I'm selecting premium attack type attack. Increase attack type fighters attack by 13%. Once again, increase attack type fighters critical rate. Increase attack type fighters critical damage. These are the best effect for any fighters. So for example, if your fighter is a defense type fighter or balance type fighter, you can select all these available effect from here, and maximum you can select 3 effect. After selecting, press OK, and then select any fodder card. This card I got today from the summons. Select transcend, and let's see what effect we got. It's going to be convert all the stars, and see, increase defense type fighters bleed damage by 1%. This is not good effect. We are not going to keep it. So just level it up. Once again, you have to level it up each and every time you transcend. You have to level up. You have to do some skill enhance. Alright, now our card is now once again ready for transcending. So let me do the transcending once again. The previously selected effects are going to be applied. So let me select any fodder card. It will spend some gold. Decrease attack type fighters darkness damage received by 28% certain. So none of these effects are good, but keep on transcending until you get the effect. However, it's a very resource consuming process, but it will help the character you in both ways. First of all, if you transcend this card, it is going to increase the card stats. That means these stats, individual stats. See, for a transcended card, I'm getting a very high stat, but for non-transcended card, I'm getting a lower stat. A very high difference, attack, defense, and all stats. This is going to increase, and also the transcendent effect. If you can get the best effect, is going to help a lot. Let's talk about the imprint stones. I'm using the stock banner imprint stones in this run. The banner imprint stones that I got. Also the same star and moon imprint stone. The only change I did in this imprint stone is the circle slot. I have used increased attack by 20% for 5 seconds. This is the imprint stone from Ultimate Volume 1. This stone is also available in the shop, guys. For plugins, let me show you the plugins. I'm using these plugins, and I have tried to combine a lot of attack and lot of strike skill or active 3 skill buff. For example, this one, phantom attack. So this attack also increase active 3 skill buff, also use phantom attack. Ring shape plugin, 40.6% damage with strike skill. This is going to be very important because Terry is a character who has 100% strike skill. All of his skills are strike skill, and even the new character Isla is also having the strike skills. The grab skill, this is not going to work, of course. This attack is going to work. Necklace shape, we are having some momentum here, but most importantly this 35.6% damage deal with strike skill and also this attack. These two things are going to work. However, I achieved this effect by doing this change up option. There was some other effect in this plugin. You can always do this change up things. Headphone shade plugin, we are having phantom attack 20,000. We are having normal attack 4,700. 40.7% phantom damage dealt with strike skill. Increase active skill 2 damage. That's not gonna work, of course. Finally, the sunglass shaped phantom attack, 800 penetration, 5,700 attack, and 42.6% damage deal with strike skill. So I tried to focus more on strike skill buff because if you go to his skills, you'll see all of his skills are actually strike skills. So these all of them are going to contribute to his damage, but his main damage dealing skill is active skill 3. I mean this one right here. So that's it. Now let me show you the run. Let me show you the guild run, and of course I'm going to publish a separate video with Isla. Alright. So first of all, we are going to do the usual 3PG, and of course as you can see that my auto mode is kind of activated because you will get 400% extra damage if you activate this auto mode. But make sure that you deactivate all the skills. Make sure that you deactivate all the skills by tapping on that icon. As you can see, there's an icon beside this auto mode. Tap on it and deactivate all the skills. Then you can use this auto mode. So the character will not use any skills, but still the auto mode will be activated. So let's do the skills and do the 3PG. And the easiest way to do it, first go skill number 3, long press, then skill number 2, 1. Already your PG will be ready, and you do throw the 3PG. Now I'm going to immediately change to Oswald, going to throw all of his skills, trying to throw a couple of his basic attack and get his PG ready. Now the 3PG is finished. Now as you can see, his main ultimate break is getting ready. Now try to press more couple of his skills, try to press couple of his basic attack to get his buffs activated. Alright, finally the skill is ready. As you can see, the white skill with the picture of card. The skill one, that one is the lower one, the one on the down shape. I'll show with my arrows. This one, it will convert his abilities to as a support. It will activate his abilities as a support, and it will decrease the defense of the enemy. It will increase the damage received and these sort of things, guys. Make sure that you always try to press couple of skills. So let's do it. See, couple of skills, Now we tag in Kasbi. And as you know that Oswald has bleeding, and with Oswald we also have used the poison striker. So his meter is kind of almost broken. So all we need to do is to press couple of skills with Kazmi to break the meter, and also we have to tag this striker Leona that you can see, so we can get this extra 30% extra critical damage increase to the main damage dealer Terry. We have to do it really quick, guys. Let's do it. I kind of slowed down this part so you can see, so follow it, guys. Skill number 3 to 1, it doesn't really matter in which direction you go, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Now Terry is in. Now we are going to first, we have already activated his ultimate break, phantom ultimate break, then his ultimate break, then we are going to long press his skill number 3. Look at this damage, guys. Look at this damage, guys. And due to this use of that card that is going to increase the attack SPD, we are able to complete more rotations within the same time. You can see that. You'll see that the total damage number is very high. Look at this, guys. Oh my god. How many? 33 trillion? On one rotation? Insanity, guys. Insanity. So once again we are going to follow the rotation. Alright, the striker is in. As you can see, we actually used Yemi as a striker. 10 seconds of poison, and we have to apply bleeding with Oswald. Remember that Oswald has bleeding in his skill number 2 and 3. See, bleeding applied, meter broken. Alright. Look at this, guys. We can complete 4 rotations, 4 solid rotations due to that SPD, attack SPD increasing card. Amazing, guys. Okay, we will watch another rotation, then I'll take you to the final score. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. At 1 minute mark, we are able to hit 81 trillion. 81 trillion at 1 minute mark, guys. And what should I say? It is not even fully optimized team. The team has a lot of improvements, room for improvements. The plugins has a lot of room for improvements. I didn't even touch the plugin plant tier 7. This is all plugins from tier 6. This is the highest I can do. Look at these, guys. The damage numbers are insane. Now let me take you to a later part. Show you what's going on. 17 seconds left. We already hit 148 trillion, guys. 148 trillion. 148. That means the damage actually increased over time. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, look at this. We got, I think, around 20 trillion in the final rotation. Insane. This is just insane, guys. What should I say? This is insane gameplay, insane score Oh my god, so amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and you just saw that what it is possible to do if we can do our plugin plant farming tasks in a proper way. I mean, these characters, all of these ultimate characters have really ultimate potentiality, guys. And the score that you just saw, it is not even 25% of the total ability that Terry can actually produce as a final output, guys. There's a lot of improvement, and as you can see, the character is not even at level 90. He is only at level 86. So I am totally excited to share another major score update once I fully level him up, and also when I'm going to add Isla to the team. So I hope to see you in that video also. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.